one and done. I will beat this game. I will beat this game. Hardcore Nuzlocke. Oh my god, this is so slow. Dude, this is fast forwarded. Let's get it going, man. This will be the run that I beat this game. This will be the run that I beat this game. I'm going to get to at least the Tate and Liza split. I know it. I know it. I've got that. I've got that positive attitude. I like how like the audio was working like 10 seconds ago for the game, and now that I've started the game the audio doesn't work anymore. I love that. I absolutely love that. That is wonderful. Alright, we go up here. We gotta set the clock to 10:50 p.m. I know that it's 10:47, but we're just gonna round up. Get it set up low, bro. Mm-hmm. It's not allowed. Yeah, yeah. This is my rival. Alright. From my experience, I do think Turtle is pretty much always the right pick. Turtle is super consistent. Well, I mean, it's pretty self explanatory. Smitty, what do you think? Do you think Turtle is the right pick all the time? I think Turtle's the right pick. I think Turtle's the only pick. Turtle. Turtwig, man. Who else would it be? Who else would it be, man? Of of course it's Turtle. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing. I mean, it doesn't really. I don't really care either one. I mean, actually, wait. Why don't I just use the calculator to keep track? Yeah, I don't need to use that at all. Actually, wait. I know I do need that in order to keep track of where I got each encounter. Yo, so listen. When you open the Pokedex for Turtwig, it says obtained in a fateful encounter. It doesn't say a route. So technically, I should get another 101 encounter because it doesn't say I met it on 101. Well, I've always played it as the route where you get the starter, you don't get an encounter there, because that's how Pcal plays it. Say gifts. You like gifts? No. Yeah. Uh, I think what he means to say is someone who's gonna pocket him in Overwatch. Huh, Vinny, you're not too shabby. Oh yeah, don't actually pick that. Like that's probably the worst thing you could pick. Yeah, I have to clear my box because we lost the last run. Alright, so let's set Turtwig. Or Turtle. I don't know why I called him Turtwig. This is Turtle. Lonely Nature? I mean, that's not the worst, but I mean, it could be better. You're kidding me. 7 attack IVs, 31 special attack, 31 spadef, 15 speed. I mean, it's whatever, man. And we have shell armor. I assume I assume it's like ESPN. Well, I've never heard of The Blind Side, but Stephen, do you know? I don't even know what that is. I feel like that moment in Infinity War when Scarlet Witch was like, "You've taken so much from me," and Thanos is like, "I don't even know who you are." I think Ultron was pretty good. You mean Tony Stark in a mask? Alright, so. Yo. We want Tempo. We want Tempo with water absorb. Tempo water absorb. Tempo water absorb. Tempo water absorb. Tempo water absorb! It's Surskit. Whatever, man. Whatever. whatever, man. Surskit is whatever. Why did I name Turtwig? I didn't name him Turtle. You can put metaverse, yes you can. Metaverse Man. What does that remind me of? What does Metaverse Man remind me of? Hockey Man. That's what it reminds me of. Dude, can I get a hidden ability once, dude? Like, what if I had gotten Rain Dish? Why does it have to be Swift Swim all the time? Every time you get Surskit, it's Swift Swim. Can I get a hidden ability? I want it! I don't care. And, okay, so can I get... So on Route 101, since I typically don't do this encounter, I haven't ever looked at the encounter sheet. So this is the normal route. I think Lillipup is the best encounter here because Houndour gets Intimidate, right? Although Bunnelby with Cheek Pouch is like it's very useful. Cheek Pouch is a very useful ability. Or I guess if we're talking about like Intimidate, Poochyena and Starly and Pidgey sort of have the same thing, right? And it's Poochyena. Yeah, those aren't bad, but you know, that's actually it's not the same thing. I mean, believe it or not, they don't. I mean, they don't really. Well, again, they say that they don't really want like you know. Again, I don't. I think that's less of a big deal than people put on about. I don't think that really matters. Yes, you typically want to have a couple of those with because again, you don't want to come off as some super serious like. Dude, I'm doing some really like lazy names. I should start like I should give like more emphatic names to my mons. It's just like mentally I'm not in it, you know, like I'm ready to get back to where I was, so like I feel like I want to sort of rush a little bit, but let's slow it down. Let's get back into the feel of things. Like let's get rid of Odor Sleuth in pursuit of baby doll eyes. Yeah, so Poochyena is gonna get runaway or rattled. Let's hope that it's runaway. It is runaway. Beautiful. Let's add him to the dex. Oh wait, what thing is he? Mayo, that's plus special attack minus defense. Kinda bad, but whatever. I mean, you want a better nature on this, but you know, you can only do so much. Not bad EV spread though. 29 attack IV is pretty good. Two speed IV, man. 2 speed IV. Well, wait, are you publishing with only three? I mean, again, that's doable, but unless those are three really good ones, I would probably just wait. Because again, when you first make the account, you're gonna get like a boost inside. I wouldn't want to waste that with just, random stuff going up. Bold nature on Surskit? You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be. Why why is bro in such a rush? Slow down. He's tilted at the towers. This is my gamer pad. Have you ever seen Snapcube? I believe I've mentioned this before, and if I have, then never mind. Alright, export, import. Alright, the calc is updated with my encounters there. Because I have Surskit, I don't believe I need to fish on 103. I think I take my chances with the grass. Again, Smitty, what do you do? What do you usually do on 103? Do you fish or do you grass? Oh wait, I haven't done Odale yet, have I? Yeah, I need a fire encounter. Last time I got Sizzlipede, not bad, but I have Surskit, so I already have a bug type. Although Sizzlipede's bug type move was very handy in a lot of fights. Ponytail would be best early game just due to base stat totals, but again, I'm a Growlithe or Houndour guy. And I get Fletchling again. This is the second straight time I've gotten Fletchling on this route, dude. Give me a fire type. Why does Fletchling want to be on my team so bad, bro? Get a life. What did you evolve into? Fletchinder and then... Oh, this is Talonflame. So it has Keen Eye, Gale Wings. If it gets Keen Eye, that evolves into Flame Body. So it evolves into Fletchinder at 17, which means that, when is the 17 cap? Is that right after the first, Team Aqua member? Yo, why can I not catch this thing? This thing's breaking out of every Pokeball. And as soon as I say that, I catch it. Like, what are the odds, dude? The amiable Pokemon. You're gonna be... I get sort of Ellie vibes from this. You're gonna be Ellie. Do. Alright, so now I need a 103 encounter. Which again, I mean, from my experience, dude, Tentacool is just really handy. But this game has such an abundance of water types. I don't think it's worth fishing. Give me Badoo. Badoo. Dude, I'm such a goat, man. I keep getting all the encounters I want. Oh, Not all of them, but at least Badoo. Badoo comes around whenever I need him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Did I mess up? Not yet. Alright. Wait. Is this not poison point? I'm not getting poisoned. This might not be poison point then. So it's either natural cure or the hidden ability? So it's probably natural cure. One, two, three, caught. Beautiful. Alright, what does Leaf Guard do again? If Sunny Day is active, this Pokemon cannot become affected by a non-volatile status condition or yawn, and rest will fail for it. This effect is prevented if this Pokemon is holding a utility umbrella. Smitty, I'm gonna need you to translate that for me. What does Leaf Guard do? That's what I thought, but okay, so I am almost certain this isn't poison point unless I was just extremely lucky, which means this is probably natural cure on the Badoo. Let's check it. It is natural cure. That's pretty big. Except the IVs on this are hot garbage, man. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Four special attack on a Badoo. Like, give me a break. Yeah? Oh, okay.
You can wash your bed and stuff up.
Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so we got the natural cure on that. And then we have our 102 encounter before we start battles. And 102 is the flying route, which kind of sucks because I already have a flying type. So we're gonna kind of hope for... I don't want to fish, actually. Do I want to fish? There's Psyduck, Remoraid, Carvana. If I get Remoraid now, that means I can lock it out some other encounters later. I think it's worth just trying to get the normal grass encounter here. I see a 4% Aber, I see 10% Nod 2, 1% Routes. Routes is kind of useless until you can Evo it, but... And it will be a Pidgey. Okay. Okay. Not horrible. Kind of redundant, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't want to bite. I feel like bite, I might kill it. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, you're gonna be Jared. Alright, and that is the last encounter before the fight start.
You finished with all your exams? Uniform?
Yeah.
You.
Okay. Alright.
And you finished with all your exams?
Not yet.
So, when you got done?
I got one on.
Are you passing?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So I have. My last one will be on Monday. I have one on Friday and then one on Thursday.
Of this week?
Yes. Friday and Thursday of this week. My last one was Monday next week.
Okay, and you passing
Yeah.
classes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You gotta get a bucket tomorrow and start putting some of this stuff out, cause you know, like you will have it clean.
Okay.
You good to go?
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You feel okay? You feel good?
Uh-huh.
Or you feel bad?
I feel fine.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Do you feel good?
Yeah, I guess so.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I said I feel fine.
But yeah, but I don't know if you feel good.
I don't know if it's under neutral.
Why neutral? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I feel like neutral is like the default state. No?
So why you don't feel good?
I don't think there's a difference between.
It is a difference.
Okay, I mean, to me, they're the same thing. So, yeah, I say good.
Feel good.
Okay.
Is this yours? Or this kind one?
That's mine, but that don't work.
Okay. If you have to go out, if you have to go out in the morning, just take the red car. Well, I'll be out anyway, but just take the red car. You gotta go to school.
Okay.
Because that's parked out. You have class in the morning? Okay. Are you gonna go?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What are you doing, recording? Are you in on the phone?
Yeah, I'm getting some footage. Yertle. Alright, now we just have to add everything to the calculator. Yeah, but I mean, if I do it now, then I won't have to keep adding them in for each individual battle later, so. I mean, EV spread could be better, but it could be worse, I guess. What is it? Hasty nature. Plus speed minus defense. Not bad at all. The nature isn't bad at least, but. $31, $9, $12, $3, tackle, quick attack, and aerial ace. We're gonna export, import. Next up we have Aaron. What's that? Plus defense minus special defense. So that's gonna be lax nature. Yep, with natural cure. And then the only two moves this thing knows right now are Absorb and Sludge. Oh wait, I didn't set the the IVs. So 8, 11, 29, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. Nice, nice, nice. 4 special attack, 5 special defense, 6 speed. Nice EV spread, man. Welcome to the team, man. Alright, and then the last mon we have to add is Pidgey. And we're looking at Adamant Nature, which is actually not bad. Keen Eye. We got 5 IV, 24 attack, 25 defense, 3, 5, 20. Import. Oh. Oh my god, you're kidding me. I accidentally made it a Pidgeot instead of a Pidgey. Adamant. Does what do you call this thing? Does the calc auto evolve your Pokemon for you whenever they get to a certain level, or do I have to whenever they evolve, do I have to go in and re-enter all the data again? Oh my god. Isn't that just lovely? Alright, we're gonna reset. He leads with a dark type. I don't have a fighting type. Dark types are weak to bug type, right? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I spent all that time inputting all the IVs, and then I reset the trainer list so that it brings me back to the beginning of all the trainers. And that also reset my calculator, so I have to re-enter everything again. Oh my god, man. Why? Okay. Um, I'm gonna give myself a little break between inputting all that stuff again because I really don't want to do that. We're just gonna eyeball it for now. We're just gonna eyeball everything. Like the towers. And that is the first trainer down, which means next up we are moving on to Bug Catcher Rick. Where again, Ellie should just sweep this. He only gets 2 hits. Alright, that's Bug Catcher Rick down. Next on the youngster Alan. And this might be oh wait, no, Skittle is grass type instead of normal type. So I should be able to handle that without pretty much any troubles at all. Only 60 orange berries from the first tree. I mean, can we be serious? Only 40 pecha berries? Don't crit. Dude, he gets... Oh my god. 2 crits in a row is nasty. He's gonna go into Psyduck, which is fine because Turtwig has shell armor. Turtwig can't be crit. Alright. Let just Psyduck down. I'm telling y'all. Whoa, wait. Now we have the true test of skill, the spin-up fight. If we get out of this spin-up fight with no deaths, this is the run. If we lose anything, we're cooked. Listen, I can overcome RNG. Cause guess what? Right, he starts with the Swirlix, which is fine because I have Aaron. Aaron is gonna sludge the Swirlix, which may and or may not kill it. I'm not doing the calc, so I don't know for certain. I don't think it will, but yeah, it survives on like 1 HP, which is funny. If my special attack was anything better, this thing dies for certain. But, you know, sometimes you get unlucky. Alright, that's Swirlix down. Onto the Spinda with Berry Juice and Own Tempo. We're going to try to get the poison here with Sludge. And we're going to hope that it doesn't roll a flying type move on Metronome. It got Hone Claws. And we get the poison proc, but it is going to use its Berry Juice. Jump Kick, that's fine. Badoo can tank that. Although Badoo is at 17 health, I kind of want to sub Badoo here. We're going to bring out Turtwig just so we can take away the ability to be crit. It exploded. Oh my god, it exploded! I subbed into Turtwig. What a decision, dude. Oh my god. I don't lose a mod because I decided to swap into Turtle there. Dude, someone needs to give me credit. What a decision. I kept him in just long enough and then got him out of there. Misty Explosion is a 100 power move. Alright. And next up we have another like big issue in the run, which is Triathlete Mikey. In other runs, I've had a Chincho by now, which with Electro Ball is able to do like pretty serious work to this Yanma. But I don't have that, so... Alright, we need to get our Petalburg encounter. which is Krogunk. Mm-hmm. That's a Jill if I've ever seen one. Alright, let's see about the Krogunk. It is Poison Touch. Good attack, but pretty mid on everything else as far as IV goes. And now we have to sit through a little bit of boring story. So Smith, how's it gonna feel when you wake up in the morning and I am at the Tate and Liza split? How's it gonna feel to know you were wrong? To know that I have reclaimed my throne as the best Nuzlocker in the planet. You've never been. You don't gotta hate on the boy, man. Right? I mean, again, why are you toxic, bro? You don't gotta be toxic. Just be. What's the word I'm looking for? Be humble, bro. Be wholesome. Yo, I don't want to watch let Wally catch this route. I don't care. Alright, and our 104 encounter will be a Yanma. Okay. Okay, that is a 5% encounter. Okay. Uh-oh. This thing has bug bite already. I need to, although I can tell it doesn't have speed boost, unfortunately. That kind of sucks a little bit, but hey. So that means it's gonna be compound eyes. I almost pressed gust. Dude, I would have killed it. That evolves into Yan Mega once it learns Ancient Power. So that's going to become Tinted Lens. Which is this Pokemon's attacks that are not very effective on a target deal double damage? Really? Is that not a crazy ability? So my not very effective moves become super effective? It says it deal double damage. No, that's no, it okay, so it becomes double damage from what it was, not what so I when I see this Pokemon's attacks that are not effective on a target deal double damage, it's not that so it's not that it turns my base damage into super effective damage, it turns my not effective damage into neutral damage. meant to put Danny, but I put Dan's. I mean, I would rather have just had the speed boost, to be honest, but it's whatever. Why didn't my Yanma learn Sonic Boom? Okay, so what you're telling me is this trainer's cheating. He has a move he can't possibly have learned. Sonic Boom. His level 9 Yanma has Sonic Boom, but my level 12 doesn't? That's fishy. Level 5. Alright. We're gonna take Krogunk out. He's pretty useless for this fight. Alright, let's make sure we equip the orange berries across the board. Alright, I think we're gonna lead Badoo as opposed to leading with Turtwig. Alright, now he's probably gonna go into the Yan Mega. Yep, right into the Yanma. So once he Sonic Booms, I mean, I can only be out here for one turn unless he acrobatics, which he very well might. The question is, would that kill me? I mean, it is stab boosted as well. I looked at you and said, bum bum bum. Please be going acro. Go acro. Of course he goes Sonic Boom. It's whatever. Oh my god. Alright. That's... Oh wait, he still has a Clobbopus. I was about to say that's 0 deaths, but he still has one more. One more ace up his sleeve. Really? I mean, I'm doing no damage to him. Pidgey, bro, you gotta step up. And he's binded now, so is Pidgey cooked? Uh-oh. Yeah, Pidgey's cooked. Unless he crits here? Cooked. You hate to see it. He just isn't doing good damage. Dude's doing no damage to a fighting type. You have to be better than that. You have to be. Losing Pidgey there, I mean, it sucks, but it doesn't really matter. I have other flying types to fill the void. Coming up is Fisherman Darien. Running Choice Band Magikarp, and then the second one's running Focus Sash. Alright, Darien. Really? You're faster than me. Wait, his first attack did 14 damage. I can't afford to take another one then. But I don't... I can't afford to... I mean, I have to roll on him not critting here, I think. What does Yanma take? Is Yanma neutral damage, or is it... he's taking super effective damage from that. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything on my team is besides... I just have to play for no crit here. Beautiful. Then we quick attack. And that's going to bring out the Focus Sash Magikarp with Hydro Pump. Now, technically, he might see Kill Hill with Tackle, so he might roll Tackle. Nope, it's Hydro Pump, which is fine. Turtwig can tank all of this. Alright, there we got Lady Cindy. Alright, Lady Cindy's running Minccino, Jigglypuff, Fanphy. So we're gonna lead Krogunk. And I believe he only knows Vacuum Wave, right? Yep. Okay. So we're going to equip the Cherry Berries. Alright, I'm getting fairly good at the early game here. That's fine. Alright, he's gonna go into Jigglypuff, which means I go into Aaron. But I go for the Thunder Wave, that's fine. We're just gonna sludge this. And we get the poison proc. It goes for the attract. I think we are gonna just sub here. Gonna go turtle. And I chose the worst possible attack. Like, use your head, man. Alright, that leaves Fanfi. And because of paralysis, he's probably faster than me now. So, yep, he's gonna go for the attract. Turtwig does get the absorb off. It's super effective, but it didn't really do anything. Okay. So how my turn just went, I just got flinch, paralyze, flinch. That's fine. I'm faster. Alright, Fanfi's gone. Which means now we prep for the boss battle, which means I probably need to actually upload all of my Pokemon to the docs now, or to the calculator. The good news is, I lost my Pidgey, so that's one less Pokemon I have to input. Krogunk, we've got a naive nature. I'll put this here just so that I don't forget what the ability is, which is going to be Poison Touch. Papers, please. Dude, I used to watch that Papers, Please series with Jacksepticeye all the time. Boom, 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 boom. can't love you in the dark. It feels like our oceans apart. There's so much space between us. Maybe we're already defeated. Everything changes. Bubble, quick attack, bubble beam. E. Yeah, but I mean, no one is in here, so it's not a big deal. Alright, that's turtle. 12, 31, 31, 15. Was it hardy nature? No, it's lonely nature. With shell armor. We have bite. Absorb. Really? Weird how that one's like messed up. Really, really weird. Oh well. Next up we have Aaron the Badoo. I mean, you don't have to do that. That seems a bit excessive. And who's made this accusation? you're doing things differently because of Redditors? I said you're changing certain behaviors because of Redditors. Really, I've never had that come up and I've actually used it. I mean, it's the best way to pump out like cover letters. It's the best way to pump out like cover letters. Alright, this has a gentle nature with compoundizability. And then it is bug bite, tackle, air cutter, quick attack. Alright, and then my last mon is the fletchling. Hasty nature, keen eye ability, and then as far as moves go, oh wait, I need to do the IV spread. So 31, 9, 12, 3, 1, 20. And then for the moves, we're looking at tackle, quick attack, aerial ace. Export, import. Alright, that took forever to do, but now it is ready. So now, oh my god, get ready for this Carvana. I mean, there's pretty much nothing he can do to Aaron here. Wait, actually, he's faster than Aaron, isn't he? He is. And if he crits with bite, he could kill. I can't really risk losing Aaron to crit here, so looks like we're going to be looking at Turtle here. He can't crit against Turtle, and Absorb will bring back most of my health, although I am super slow here. Let's explore the rest of my options. I mean, Bug Bite. Bug Bite almost could definitely kill here. Looking at the ranges, it looks like I... how much HP does this thing have? 34? So there's only one role where I don't Oko actually. So it looks like Danny is the play here. Right, I Oko this thing in every role except one. I'd have to be extremely unlucky to not Oko this. I'm faster, aren't I? There's no way he's faster than a Yanma. Alright. So, actually, okay. So, assuming I Oko this, right? From there, what is his move? It's probably... What am I, bug flying? So it's probably Curl Gunk anyway. So if he goes Crow Gunk, I do have Air Cutter actually. Air Cutter is impossible for me to kill with though. And he's probably gonna fake out on the first turn because that's how the AI is programmed. If I go Fletchling, Fletchling actually does way worse against this than Yanma does. Alright, so looks like the plan is we're just gonna let Yanma sort of fight this out. Alright, so I really should give him a Pecha Berry, but I'm gonna give Yanma a Oran Berry because I kind of want him to stay in this fight for like as long as possible. Alright, again, against this Corvana, I kill this Carvana in every single roll except for one. He Aqua Jets because of course he does. Alright, let's see what he does. He does go to the Crow Gunk. Now for this to work, all I need is for him to not to get the poison proc. Well, actually, alright, he's gonna fake out here, almost definitely. Yep, which is fine. I'm gonna quick attack. And that should, oh my god, of course he gets the poison proc. It's fine. Quick attack does 16 to 21. So lowest, I mean, it's possible. It's possible I don't kill here. Because with quick attack, my stats are 666, 777, 78. So let's assume best case I did 7 damage. Alright, so if I did 7 damage, there's no air cutter roll where I don't kill this thing. Beautiful. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Alright. And now we're on to the execute. Where as long as it doesn't crit me, I'm good. It does have an orange berry. Bug bite, does it have one killing roll? Is it just one? At 37 HP? Yeah, I only kill it in one roll. So I think the play here is if I can't kill this thing no matter what, I think the play is to air cutter and try to roll on crit. Oh my god! I'm so inteligente. Estoy inteligente. Zero death boss battle, man. I was going to see if I could make it to the Pokemon Center, but I'll just give them a Pekka Berry because I really don't want to use my. I really don't want to lose my Yanma. This thing just wiped him, dude. Yanma's a goat. That's a what was that? A 5% encounter? Alright, there's Sonic Boom, which is going to be amazing here in the early game. Ooh, detect. It wants to learn Struggle Bug. I should have gotten rid of Bubble, but it's fine. No Evo yet. Love that. Alright, and Aaron's gonna evolve as well. Love to see that. Yes, you can 100% learn Sludge. It's just so much better than Poison Sting in like every imaginable way. Let's level up Ellie. And Ellie's gonna evolve as well. Ooh, our team's getting some big upgrades here. Into a Fletchinder. Yes, sir. Our team is getting some big upgrades here. And he gets Flame Body now. Okay. But I want to look up. Oh, I wanted to look up the Rosalia. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was status and not that it healed HP upon sub. Alright, now we want to pick up a lot more Pokeballs before we leave this area, just because once you leave here, you don't get Pokeballs for a while. Alright, this is a really, really good start. Losing Pidgey early on kinda sucks, just because it would have been helpful for the Brawly fight, but we can get around that. Alright, and that's gonna take us to Dewford. There's the Silk Scarf. Alright, we have Tyrogue, Timber, Makuhita, Farfetch'd, Mienfoo, Pencham, Makuhita, Meditite, Stuffle, and then we already have a Croagunk anyway. We're gonna go ahead and take the encounter here. We're gonna have a lot of more opportunities to get a water type anyway. How much HP does a Timber have at level 20? I mean at level 8. Okay, so there's no world where this thing dies to Sonic Boom, right? Beautiful. One, two, three, caught. Alright, What is your name gonna be? You know, you're gonna be Timmy, Timmy, Timmy Turner. I don't wanna. Timmy, Timmy, Timmy Turner. I don't wanna. Locations. Next up, we have Route 107. Alright, so we're probably just gonna get the Rimmer Raid here that we chose not to try to get on 102. Rimmer Raid really does not look good, man. Bro is chopped. Alright, and then we have our 106 encounter. I'd really like that Spheal, but it might be Choodle. Spheal or Staryu are my ideal catches here. It is Spheal. Awesome. Sonic Boom. One, two, three, caught. Dude, Yanma is so gifted. What a great mon. Dude, Spheal looks like a Charlie. Like, Spheal's the kind of Pokemon that would, like, sit in the front of the class. Just smile at the teacher. Alright, now we're just gonna level them up and then get ready for the next couple of fights. Gotta take Timber out. I completely forgot I had Poochyena in the box. Sheer Force. 31 attack IV on Timber is unbelievably goated. And then we get Hustle on the Remoraid, which I actually do want to see exactly how they describe it for this game. Remoraid, Hustle. Its attack is multiplied by 1.5 and the accuracy of its physical attacks is multiplied by 0.8. Okay. Yawn could come in handy. Being able to put the opposing mon to sleep does have its uses. Charlie wants to learn Ice Ball. Yeah, that's not happening. That's basically just roll out anyway. Charm is just better growl. And then brine. Alright, first battle up we got Fisherman Elliot. Running the Staryu Lombre Aracuda. Giga Drain, Bubble Beam, Seismic Toss, Teeter Dance. I mean, I don't have anything that can stop the Teeter Dance. Like, I don't have any berries that heal Confusion. Yes, sir. Huh? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. I can see how the schedule lines up. Let me input the move. Sand Tomb. Alright, so Razor Leaf is guaranteed Oko here. what would he go into after that? Lombre? I don't think it matters. He goes Lombre. I am still slower than the Lombre, so if he teeter dances, I'd have to deal with that. But I mean, I just could Razor Leaf. Not much he couldn't do about that. Yanma does have a high roll kill. This ability sucks. It does nothing for me. Oh, comment. Oh, it's just someone plugging their bots. Guys, I don't want your bots. Cause you can't get no higher than this. No, no. Ah, 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 ah. Hold on, I need to look up. Is there a way to naturally evolve your Pokemon in Showdown? Is there a way to evolve your Mon in Showdown Calculator? So I'm just gonna have to re-input all of the data. A little tedious, but it's fine. Oh, my phone's on 5%. Why is my phone never charged? in for a bit and then return later. Because I plan on being up for a while, trying to finish. Let's go with a quarter of the game. Alright, you know the word. It will, until my phone gets more charged, it's gonna be a mesh. I've just been stalling because I don't want to input the data. I don't want to put it in again, but it's what I must do. Fletchender, Hasty. Where's Flame Body? Alright, let's get the EVs right. So 31, 9, 12, 3, 1, 20. And then we're looking at Flame Charge, Growl, Quick Attack. Aerial Ace. Oh, yo, broski, is it okay if I ask for 3 or 5 because it's worth more in my country, Philippines? You know, sure. I mean, like, DM me or something, dude. Official underscore 00. Yeah, just DM me and we'll see what we can do, for sure. Alright, next up I need to get my... Why are there only 3 mons here? Alright, so I've got the Grodel, I've got him, I've got the Fletchender. Alright, we need to add the Roselia. Natural Cure, Lax Nature. I mean, how much I don't kind of know. I don't know what I am. That is a good question, actually. Here, just actually just put it in chat. It's not a big deal. Yeah, as you can tell, it's not like there's a lot of people in here, so it's not like you're doxing yourself or anything. Let's see. 8, 11, 29, 4, 5, 6. And then we're looking at absorb, sludge, worry seed, and poison powder. Alright, export, import. Here we can get rid of Badoo. Surskit, we just added a struggle bug and leveled him up to 17. Oh yeah, just put it in chat. It's gonna be fine. Like I said, no one else is in here, so it's not like you're doxing yourself or anything. Hey man, I mean, some people need it, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't fault you for it. I don't fault you for it, big dog. Antonio. Oh yeah, I mean it actually is Philippines. Really? Look at that conversion rate, dude. That's crazy. 5 is like 268 Philippines. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. There you go, brother. Have a good night or day. I don't know what time it is in the Philippines for you. And unfortunately, you're in the clear. It's back to the struggle for me with Pokemon. Let's see. Where was I? Alright, we have Remoraid, Quirky Nature. Yeah, man. Like I said, some people need it, bro. I'm not gonna harp you down for it, brother. Dude, dude, it's okay, man. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Do your thing, man. 21, 7, 4. We got the water gun. Psybeam. Dude, lock on sucks. All these attacks already have 100 AC anyway. Export, import. I love that most of this game is literally like not even playing the game. You're literally just sitting here trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Alright, next up, I need to update the Krogunk. Who, let's see, Poison Sting got changed into Sludge. We added Mud Shot, Fake Out, Vacuum Wave, and we upped him to 17. Oh wait, I need to export, import. We need to change timber. $17. Quiet nature. Absolutely awful, but fine. Sheer force. As far far as the IVs go, we're looking at 18, 31, 10, 23. 0 SPDEF is nasty. Alright, and then pound, rock throw, low kick. Alright. Like 30 minutes of calcing later. Why did I spend so much time on this? Alright. Actually, now that I actually have updated it, I want to see if Rosalia has Oko on this. I'll stay in your life. Thank you so much. Bro, you don't need to stay in here, bro. Go do your thing. Listen, I'm gonna be on here whether or not you're in the stream. So, listen. Feel free, go out, enjoy your life. I'm gonna be here trying to grind this game out cuz I'm going to upload it to YouTube anyway. So, don't feel pressured to, stay in the stream or anything. Believe me, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Besides, this is a game where you're not even gonna see much gameplay anyway, bro. Like half of it, I promise you, I'm gonna spend more time sitting here working in the calculator than I actually am going to be playing the game. Like, this is a game for like Pokemon nerds. Like, you're not gonna see a lot of the actual gameplay. It's literally just gonna be me sitting in front of a screen trying to knock this garbage out. Alright. Finally, I can get some medicine for my sick brother. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I hope your brother gets better. Alright. Rosalia kind of sucks, bro. Again, I have guaranteed kill here with Razor Leaf, so... What ability does it have? Mystic Water? I mean, it should be fine. Should be very fine. It is going to get first hit off. Can't do much about that. Yep. And it crit, of course. Love that. Didn't even need the crit, dude. We had guaranteed kill no matter what. Next up, they have Lombre. I do just want to check. There's not anything I should be worried about here, right? No. And then my optimal play is to Razor Leaf, and he teeter dances. Hit through it. Oh my god. My go. Eddie crit. Unfortunately, we didn't kill. How did we not kill? Really? My lowest roll is of 50%, which is 20. Oh, did they round up? Yeah, 20. Really? What? What? 21 times 2 for a crit should be a kill every time. How in the world did I not kill you? What? Whatever, man. Alright, so I'm already confused. So he's not going to teeter dance, which means he's either going to Giga Drain, Bubble Beam, or Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss is the most likely, just from a damage perspective. My thing is, this thing's fast. I'm only 16, I don't have a job, and I end up mailing. Brother, listen, I promise you, it's okay, bro. Like I said, I don't mind. Some people just need it. It is what it is. Listen, I hope your brother gets better. And I hope you have a good night, day. Again, I don't know what time it is out in the Philippines, but enjoy your time, brother. That's fine. We're gonna quick attack. And then that leaves just the Aracuda, which I might want to go back into Grotto for, to be honest. But Aracuda, I mean, Hyro 30-20. He could kill me here if he crits, but dude, I got. Oh my god, I got scared. Jesus. Let's play COD M. What's COD M? Hold on. Should I look it up? You better not be going to get me banned, bro. What's COD M? Oh, COD Mobile. Yeah, I know COD Mobile. Dude, I've never heard anyone call it COD M. We'll add it. We'll add it to the game list. After we beat this, maybe we'll go to COD M. Oh, my encoder's overloaded, is it? Oh, well, it's Pokemon. It doesn't need to be super high res anyway. Oh, it's the Ruin Maniac fight. This one could be kind of annoying. So, okay, how do we want to go about this? I think I'm going to need Aracuda for this. Maybe Surskit as well. Really, Rock Blast is guaranteed. Oh, on the Yanma. Well, that makes sense. I was like, really? Guaranteed KO? Alright. Rimmery doesn't have kill. Does Surskit? Surskit has one roll where he kills, but he loses to Bubble Beam. He loses to Rock Blast. And I assume Timmy doesn't have kill. No. Krogi? No, man. You guys are bums. Help me out a little, man. My mons are not helping. Rosalia. No. Okay. I should have one more, I should have one more water type, right? Yeah, I have Sfeel. Thick fat. Okay. Okay. Timid nature. And we need the thick fat. Thick fat. Yep. And we're talking IV spread 13, 3, 25, 31. I didn't need to change that one at all. 17 and 11. Then we have charm, water gun, powder snow, and brine. Brine. Alright, brine is guaranteed OCO. Although I think I'm slower. I am definitely slower. Okay, so the problem is he sees I have slow kill, so I think he might set up the sticky web. Why am I bringing him here at all? Well, actually, him being a flying type means he might be useful against the Sandygast, since Bodos can't hit him at all. Yeah, he would be useful in that. Okay, I can bring him then. Anything up here? Nope. Alright. Let's see. Again. I know I have slow kill, but with what move? I didn't save the Sfeel. Oh my god. Whatever, man. Whatever. I think it was brine, right? It had to have been brine. Yep, it set up the sticky web. Alright. The question is, does he go right into it? He does go right into Munchlax. It's gonna make me slower. I would need him to not belly drum here. If he belly drums, I'm kind of cooked. I am very cooked. How much health does he have? 62. So, belly drum. how do I want to play this? Uh, I'm in a bad spot, dude. If only Timber was a little bit faster. Wait, do I have Krogunk? I have Krogunk with me? Krogunk, even after Sticky Web, is faster. But he doesn't have Oko. Krogunk. Krogunk, you suck. I don't think it matters, actually. That's fine. He goes headbutt. Alright, we fake out. We vacuum wave. He belly drums. He gets his Salic Berry. So 16, I'm at 17, I'm still faster. Huge. Alright, on to the Sandygast, and this is where we said we could bring out Yanma. Perfect. We're gonna Air Cutter. That kinda sucks, but whatever. We're just gonna try and tough through it unless he gets a crit. Okay. There we go. And that leaves Mawile. Off the Intimidate. Alright, and Mawile knows he could kill here. Yeah, Fire Fang kills me here, but I have an answer to that in the form of Spheal, right? Especially since I have Thick Fat. Alright, so just to be sure, we do want to... And this time I need to remember to actually save the stats over. He is timid nature, thick fat, 13, 3, 25, 31, 17, and 11. Looking out. Export, import. Alright, so it's gonna Fire Fang here. I'm gonna take pretty low damage from that. And then that's right. I'm gonna brine. So Covet, we're looking at 18 as a high roll. If it crits at all, I do die to this. Hmm. Got me in a bit of a spot here. Alright, he's gonna covet. We're gonna go into Grodel. That's fine. We're going to Sand Tomb. That's fine, he can't crit me. Okay. Alright, and then we don't have another fight until way past this. So, it is important question time here in Granite Cave. How do I want to shape this encounter? Do I want to go for a ground or rock type? This gives me a bit of a mix of all of them. This makes it heavy ice focused. Steven's room. Okay. I see the Hatana, Hatram, Hatarini. Super slow, Mon. I wouldn't mind Abra. I wouldn't mind Magnemite. Claydol, Meditite, Drowsy. Fanfi into Donphan. Q-Font. Sheer Force, Heavy Metal. Okay. Rhyhorn, Onyx, Aaron, Togedemaru, Sandile. I think we go for Steven's room as the encounter. I healed, right? I did. Alright, we're gonna move Big Bro to the front so that he can Sonic Boom, whichever one it is, and oh, hold on. I have to turn off the repellent. Owl toy. Okay, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. That is an interesting ability, actually. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. We just jump down the sides like that, and there we go. And before we move on to the next part, let's go ahead and level up Baltoy. It's just funny because, like, some Pokemon get so much more usage than others. I mean, I'd rather have my rock type to be tanky as opposed to being hard hitting. So we're gonna stick with that the way it is. Psybeam is just confusion but better. Alright. And now we get ready for the next fight, which is Smoochum. Yanma has guaranteed Oko. Should be way faster as well. Yep. Okay. So we're bringing Yanma to the fight. Say he goes Magby. Because Incinerate. Alright. So if he goes Elekid. If he goes Elekid, he wants the Shockwave, which means my answer is probably Baltoy anyway. So, let's add his stats in. Baltoy, level 17, careful nature. Oh my god. 5, 0, 3, 26, 28, 30. Alright. Not good, man. Not good at all. Question is, how do I deal with this Magby? Or the Ella kid, I mean. This Ella kid is mad annoying. He's even faster than me. Alright, so my 6 stack is going to be not you. Instead we're bringing Krogi. And I said that I was going to lead with Yanma. Why was that? Because of Jinx, Aurora Beam. YouTuber Chandler. Alright, there's the bug bite. We'll see what he goes into. It is the Ella Kid. Alright, so assuming he shockwaves here, which he very well might not. I think my move is Bow Toy. Yep. That was 24 damage. Now, even with the speed drop, I can't do much to him. Golly, that's actually a pretty big speed drop. Wait, that makes me faster. Oh, but he has quick attack. Yep. Because he knows I have fast kill. And if that's doing 30%, he definitely sees kill with Incinerate. So we just swap into Sphere with Thick Fat, right? No, he goes Confused, right? No, we don't want to take damage just to take damage here. Timmy, Timmy, Timmy Turner. I don't wanna. Zooming up over the banner. Timmy, Timmy, Timmy Turner. Zooming up over the banner. Zooming up over the banner. No one's here, right? Yeah, I'm good. Y'all wanna see something? I'm looking at giraffes when they first see like people. I was trying to see like a scale for the size. Alright. I had my little mental break and now we are back at it. Fletchender and Herdier. Let's check Remoraid. No Oko. Surskit. Nope. Okay, so we are definitely going to fuel. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Let me scroll down. It should be fine as far as the here to air goes. And of course I didn't heal while I was in the area, man. Why would I? Why would I heal? And on to air to air. Earlier. Alright, so. Headbutt is his best chance of doing meaningful damage. Although a crit would be very, very bad for me. Knowing he's almost definitely going headbutt. I was gonna say pivot into ball toy, but ball toy's taking way too much damage from that. Krogunk is as well. That headbutt's a big, big problem. High key. Ice Fang has no killing rolls without him getting whatever you call it. My brain is clearly shut off by now. Am I faster? Hold on, I need to know if I'm faster or not. I am not. And I mean, that's important because whatever I swap into, I needed to be able to hit this thing first. Ice Fang crit will kill. $28-28. It's a speed tie. However, if he hits me first, I'm dead. Ay, 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 man. I need no crit. Oh my god, man. Does he have a quick attack? He does not. I mean, I got he low road on the crit there. Oh my god, man. I'm stressing. I'm mentally cooked. Alright, so Sailor Edmund. He only has one killing roll even with crit. Then he goes Weasel. And Palpitoad. Sorry, I mean, it is 1:44 where I'm at, dude. I was planning on being up a lot later, but I'm kind of gassing out now. Dude, that old age is catching up with me fast, man. What was my plan for the Wingull again? Air cutter. Alright, and then I did not add Rosalia to the party. Oh, I'm so cooked, man. That is way more damage than what it's projected to do. What? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. What's up? You good? Oh yeah, man. I'm doing all right. I'm just kind of tired. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning where we're at, so it's kind of weird. I was planning on doing like a lot more of the game, but I'm probably gonna hang it up pretty soon. How are you doing though? Things going all right down there? Let's see. Got the Weasel. Oh my god, what a goat, man. I love this Pokemon. What a goat. And then we have Fisherman Bill. Actually, I can do this fight. I 100% can do this fight before I finish out. Dude, I really wanted to get to the other boss fight. Fletchender should wipe this, no? He actually might not. What about Big Dog? Big Dog does indeed wipe this team. Yeah, I'm good. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. Dude, I'm really trying to drag this out. Come on. Lock in. Can't take fights off, man. Gotta stay focused. Alright, that's one. That's two. That's three. Scatterbug? That's four. Is he going for the clean sweep? Clean sweep, baby. Let's get it. I am indeed chilling, dude. Oh, I need to make like emotes. I really should do custom emotes. That'd be really fun. Dude, the cat, glitch cat. Look at bro chilling, dude. Bro's chilling. I love that emote. Oh, it's a global. That's nice. Alright, so next fight up, we have Tuber Ricky with the A-Palm Nidorino Luxio. Oh, this fight is actually kind of annoying. How am I gonna do this? Time to spend another 20 minutes in the calculator. Yeah, 36, he's faster. He has aerial ace and double hit, which are both very annoying. Low kick. Low kick is guaranteed to hit KO. He might try to sand attack me though, which would be annoying to have to deal with. I haven't gotten my 109 encounter yet. It's starting to hit me that I haven't done that. Okay. So, let's say I go timber against this. He fake outs on turn 1, so I do nothing. Then I low kick. I'm not, well, if I get a crit, I win. If I don't get a crit, I think I swap into Krogunk. So either way, I want to end this fight with a fighting type Mon on the field. And I think he's just going to go in order, probably into Nidorino. And he's looking for Venoshock. Alright. So Claydol is the play there. And then he wants to end on Luxio. You defeated all that Pokemon, so let's go, Steve. Let's go, Steve. Do you think this emote is fire? Let me see it. Dude, what is that? What? The purple hair, purple mustache. What is that? Ew. What is that emote? I feel like I've seen that before. Twitch Global? What in the world is that, bro? Dude. I gotta know when enough is enough. Like, I'm sitting here trying to plan this out, and it's like, bro, I just gotta let it go. And just let it go. It's guaranteed kill. Okay, I'm convinced now, bro. I'm making my own emotes. Yes, sir. I need to make new emotes. Bro's dropping every emote he Bro's dropping every emote he has, man. Bro's got 1,000 emotes. I'm gonna take care of my brother later. Oh, bro. No, after this fight, I'm I'm calling it after this one, dude. I am tired. I'm gonna do this last fight and then I'm wrapping it. At least for tonight. When in the world did I take Remoraid out of the box? That's how you know I'm tired. Like I'm doing things I don't even remember doing. Alright, I need Yanma, I need Baltoy, I need Timber, I don't need Fletchender, I need Krogunk. Alright. We want to give the Orans. Okay, everyone has an Oran already. Beautiful. Alright, we're out. Okay. One more fight, man. One more fight, and then I'm done. Do you know Lava Chicken? Ooh. Fist bump. Dude, fist bump. Have you, I don't know, you said you're 16. Dude, I don't know if you've ever watched PewDiePie. Dude, PewDiePie always used to end his videos with, the bro pound or whatever. Dude, I would always, dude, I love that. He would always end it, bro fist. Oh, bro fist, that's what it was called. And he would fist pound the camera like that. Dude, that's a memory from my childhood. Oh my god. Do you know Lava Chicken? No, what's Lava Chicken? Is that like a Minecraft thing? Dude, I feel, oh my god, I feel old now. No. No, I feel old. Is that a Minecraft thing he has? What is Lava Chicken? There's the fake out. As long, yep, he goes sand attack. That's fine. I think I have to play around crit here. We go Jim. Okay, man. Okay, dude. We fake out. Unbelievably lucky thing. Did I do it wrong? I think I messed it up. Did you do what wrong? I don't know what you're talking about. What's Lava Chicken? I don't know what Lava Chicken is. Swap. We'll bring in Aaron. As long as he doesn't crit, we're good. We're gonna sludge. Sludge. What happened? Why did my... Oh, he flinched me. I was wondering why my attack didn't go off. Alright. Last one we gotta deal with is the Nidorino. Who is almost definitely going to Venus Shock here. We're looking at Roto. Yeah, he's definitely... Actually, no, he wants the Poison Tail. Could that kill me? Wait, that could kill me. Actually, it technically couldn't. Even at highest roll, I would live. So I think I Sand Tomb here. He went for Sand Attack, which is fine. Okay, you gotta hit those. He's gonna Sand Attack again. Okay, gonna miss those. We missed. Okay, please hit. Okay, we're gonna miss those. He's gonna Sand Attack again. Okay, we're gonna miss those. He's gonna Poison Tail. Can we please hit? Finally! It's in the new Minecraft movie. You should watch it. Don't worry, dude. It's on my watch list. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. The Minecraft movie is... Dude, I've heard so much hype for it. I really do need to get around to watching it. Oh, but Jim is already weak. Of course, Jim's already weak. What did you think about it? Did you think it was good? Is it worth the watch in your opinion? Of course he gets the proc. Psybeam. Thank you, man. Am I done? No, of course. There's one more, man. Give me a break. Oh. Touchdown. Okay, seems like that's a glowing review. Seems like bro was really rocking with the movie. Okay. Okay. Maybe I will give it a shot. Maybe I will give it a shot. Let's see, Yanma. Yanma has almost guaranteed kill, but he could also kill Yanma. And I don't like the idea of losing Yanma here. Yanma's my goat. Same thing, he could just outpace and kill. Seems like we just let Timber go at him. Actually, he has Force Palm. I mean, it would be low kick versus Force Palm. I think he's faster, isn't he? He is. Oh, lordy, lordy. What am I going to do? Oh, of course that's what I'm going to do. Just put Aaron in front and Aaron takes care of that. Dude, Aaron's such a goat. I mean, yeah, I think so. What's with your girlfriend? So it's like a Minecraft date. Not a bad idea. Okay. Okay, bro's got a little plan. I gotta give it to him. Bro's got a little bit of a plan. Okay, okay. What are you? Although I don't know. I don't know. Is she into Minecraft? Maybe, maybe not. Well, I'll have to figure that out. I'll tell you, of course, he has water pulse. Why wouldn't he have water pulse? Venus shock. I mean, three sonic booms would kill. Uh, you're just a pain, man. Just a pain. I mean, if I swap and I go fake out mud shot, I imagine I'm slower. Of course I'm slower. When am I not slower? What do you think? About the movie or about the plan? I think the plan sounds foolproof. I don't see how it could. I don't see how it could fail. But about the movie, I mean, I'd have to watch it first and then get back to you. Honestly, I might just run it back with the same team. I don't think I need to make any subs here. Yeah, we're just going to run it back with the same team. Bring a diamond armor set to protect yourself. And of course, do not forget the pickaxe to miner. Listen, man, there's going to be a lot of... Dude, honestly, I might need it. I don't know if you've seen like the way... I don't know if the cultures are different in like the US versus in the Philippines, but like in movie theaters down here, dude, people are like going crazy in the theater for Minecraft. Like I've seen some of the reactions. People are throwing popcorn in the air. They're like some people brought live chickens into the place. Like I don't know. People don't know how to behave themselves, dude. I'm gonna need diamond armor. Honestly, might not cut it. I might need like netherite, dude. I need full protection in order to be able to deal with what some of these guys are doing. She might be cooked though. I don't think I have enough netherite for the both. So, like I said, she might be cooked. She might get some iron. She might get iron armor, maybe. Maybe. What was I starting with against Mienfu? I don't remember what my plan was. Isn't that what a great way to start the fight, not knowing what my plan was. Yo, what is this? Get off of my screen. Was my plan just to do... I think that was the plan, at least. Alright. He can't kill unless he crits. He went first! He went first! What? That really, really sucks. But, hey, it's not the worst case scenario. He's probably gonna go Flaffy here. No, he went Nidorino. And when he goes Nidorino, I go Krogunk, right? I mean, it's not great. He goes Shockwave. What do I do? Do I go Baltoy? I've completely lost the line. Ladies and gentlemen, he has lost the line. That's fine. I have a Pecha Berry. Alright. That brings out the Flaffy. And he definitely wants the Shockwave here. So we sub into Baltoy. Perfect. Then we go Mudshot. We low roll. He goes for the confusion, which is fine. The only thing he can do is Fire Punch here. Can Krogunk tank one? I need him to tank one. Beautiful. We're gonna fake out. Gonna go back into Mike. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why? Alright, there's the Confuse Ray, so he can't confuse, which means Mike gets a clean swap in. He's going to use something like that, and we mud shot for the win. Is this you? That used to be. I don't have the glasses anymore, as you can see, buddy. I ditched the glasses. Glasses weren't a good look, man. Had to get rid of them. Alright. Oh my finally. Oh my god, finally. Unfortunately, we did lose Timmy. Timmy, it's time. Can we get some F's in the chat for Timmy, bro? Timmy's gone. We can't use him anymore. Goodbye, Timmy. You fought hard. Alright, so we are going to begin to wrap this up. We're going to get our last 2 encounters here. So on Route 109, let's see, what could we get? We're looking at a Chudo, Tortuga, Krabby, Clauncher, Tentacool. Okay. Let's see if luck is on my side here. Remoraid, I already have that. Wait, how is that even here? Oh, I wasn't technically in the right thing. Tortuga, okay, that's not bad. We're gonna Sonic Boom. There's our Tortuga. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Let's see. Tortuga. Actually, yes, I do have Discord. We have to nickname all of our catches. What are we naming Tortuga? What are we gonna name him? I'm feeling O'Reilly. Alright, and then we have one more encounter to get, which is in the city. Oh my god, stop. And it's going to be Horsey. Okay. Could be better, could be worse. Alright, bro. Take it easy, bro. I'll miss you. This one's for you, bro. You're official.